my gosh. I thought I was going to be coming into an empty room. Hi, everybody. Oh, I missed you guys. So good to see. I still got my people. Hey, D Aries, Amel, Earth Vibes, Prachi, Tarasana. Hello. Oh, I've been experimenting with makeup. So I was like, I need a makeup service. And I was like, no, I'll try it by myself. So this is all self makeup done. Yeah. Hey, FK. So I've been trying to like look decent. Hey, Monette, love bug. Oh my God, so many people. I've been trying to get online for a while, to be honest, but I've just been so tired, guys. Energy. I've just been like totally shattered. And my other job that paid my rent needed the attention. So, hey, Daphne. So we will do a cheeky whatever comes out. I got a new tarot deck, so I'm trying to. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna read reverse, but if I read reversed energy, I'll do it. So yeah. Whew. We'll start with Aries. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are all here. It makes me so happy. Just trying to get that sun is a bit in the way. Oh, whatever. Yeah, as well. Actually. Okay. Yeah, this is better. Okay. Aries. Let me put on my timer as well. How is everybody doing? What's new? What did I miss? I'm sure I missed quite a bit. Let me know how your weekend is, how you guys are doing. Oh, that's what I wanted to do as well. This. Okay. Aries. Whew. What is it Aries needs to know? What is it Aries needs to know? Things are moving forward for you guys. You're finding your inner child more. But some of you all might still be having a little bit of an issue detaching from someone or something. But I do feel like most of you guys are very close to detaching from what needs to be detached. Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody's still heavy on your mind. I feel like you are carrying somebody's energy around you. Somebody's thinking about you quite a bit. And maybe that's what keeps you up all night. If you guys are overthinking, it's because somebody's thinking about you nonstop. You might get a interest. Why does I wanted to say that? In terms of money, you guys are looking good money-wise. You might get some kind of, how do I say this? A win-win. Like if you guys have invested in stock or something, it's going to go well. Because I see you guys very chilled and very successful with your money. Okay. I also feel somebody is regretting something they said, or they took something in that you said and made them think. What else? They're still tempted by they're still making, let's say their choices aren't smart. Basically, they're making bad choices, but you are on their mind nonstop. Yeah, there's a love connection here with Ace of Cups. Their cup is overflowing for love with you, but they're still making wrong decisions. Why? We don't know. Why? You have the devil here, and you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Cancer, because I also got the Chariot here. Why are you still making bad choices? I feel like somebody, I don't want to say blackmail, somebody is not threatening. They have a toxic environment that's controlling them. Let's put it that way. Hey, Irene. Okay. What else for Aries, though? I feel like that if you do feel like you guys have come to a burnout, or you're trying to like get your money back up and coming, it will happen. I do feel like some of you guys might be, like I said, I do feel like there's some kind of money coming your way. I don't see a promotion, but some kind of a win-win. I don't know what else to say about this, but you got burnout and 5 of Pentacles. So some of you guys might feel a little bit burnt out. Yeah, literally, look. She says, I need money. I do feel like it's coming. In order for this to come, you still got to release some kind of attachment. Maybe that person that's on your mind, just to vibrate on higher levels. What else? Anything else? Yeah, you got some new love coming in, Aries. If you want love, you got love coming in. They are actually quite near you. It's not there's not much distance between you and this person. They are coming out of something that was not right for them. Yeah, you got 777. You got 3 sevens. This could be July, 7 weeks, 7 days. It's definitely something divinely guided. But the focus is you guys got to get your money back and running first. That's your guidance. Okay. That's about 5 minutes per sign. Okay, dokes. I mean, 777 is also jackpot, isn't it? Basically, and the lucky number 7. Oh, you always meet somebody new, FK. Okay, Taurus. Put in your placements, please. Taurus. Taurus. Okay, what's coming up for Taurus? What is coming up for Taurus? Taurus? That was a Freudian slip. Tourist. Okay, you guys might be traveling. Who knows? Judgment. expect the unexpected. It's not showing it yet, but there's somebody who's anxious about you. They want to have a conversation. You could be coming up with a heart-to-heart conversation because you're very attracted. You are the main character of your story. I feel like you're just sitting there attracting everything good. You're manifesting, but there's somebody who's been in there. They're in their head about a lot. You got Judgment and the Moon. I feel like they're trying to figure out how to message you. They're thinking about worst case scenarios. They're playing over conversations that haven't happened yet, but you're just there rocking the boat. You could be dealing with a Cancer Scorpio. This could happen during Scorpio season, so within the next, after Libra season. What else? Hey, Carmen. Hey, Mika. What else? Interesting. The card I just read earlier on, that was a five. That wasn't a Five of Pentacles. It's here now. I must have just read the energy there. And here are some cards that are stuck. Okay. I was meant to see them for you guys, Taurus. You guys are meant to heal, to continue to rest. I don't feel like, don't engage too much with that person who's trying to reach out because they're still in an anxiety energy. Like their timing isn't right. It literally says, do not reply. Okay. So I feel like you guys need to watch communicating with this person because they could pull you back into a cycle that you don't want to repeat because there's still an attraction. Oh my gosh, they are so in their head about you. Nine of Swords and 10 of Cups. Somebody let you go and they are regretting that big time. Hey, Yazzie. What else for Taurus? Yeah, you're walking away from 8 broken cups. I feel like you are continuously on this, uphill, not uphill battle. I'm just hearing uphill. You're just climbing. The Seven of Swords. There might be some. Okay, that's interesting. Don't get into an imposter syndrome, like not trusting that you can't do this. There might be some times where you slip, where you doubt it. Remove that doubt and continue. It's the good energy with Mars and Scorpio to claim that, to just keep on going. What's the new perspective that they're getting? You literally going through a whole rebirth, Taurus. I feel like you are literally going through a whole new you, like changing your habits, your appearance, there's a rebirth here. You might even delete some accounts, you might detox from social media, but there's something that you feel like you just have to do for yourself. You finished a cycle, and I feel like because you finished a cycle, you're driving somebody else nuts because they're trying to keep up with you. What else for Taurus? You got some love coming in, divine timing. You might meet them at a spa. This is very, very specific, or a coffee shop. And I know this is really random. This will not be for everybody, obviously. They're going to come in. You don't have to do anything. They will come in. If you meet them at a coffee shop, it's going to be like a late night coffee, a late night burger. It's something where you're like in these kind of, you're going out and you're still getting something last minute, if you're a bit tipsy or something. They're going to be younger than you. I feel like you have a few flirts coming in, Taurus. You have a few options. That's not only one. You got another one. eventually the old energy. Just be careful when you speak to them, okay? Okay. Next we have Gemini. It's so nice to see so many people. I seriously thought nobody's going to come in. First of all, because it's a weird time. It's a Sunday, and I haven't been on a very long time. So good to see you all. When am I doing what again? Oh, questions and like mini reads. I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't want to promise and then not be online. You know, I want to just make sure I'm. So it depends. If last time I did mini reads, I just had one, so it has to be worth me going on. I might do one on Thursday if I'm not out, because I eventually have something planned. Maybe Thursday, but just keep an eye on it. I'll have a think. Like if you want one, if it's in demand, I will do some soon. Okay, Gemini. What's coming up for Gemini? Gemini, what's coming up for Gemini? Ugh. Okay, why? What? You got a new beginning coming up. This is a new, could be, you might sign a new contract. Something's working out for you. You might have let go of a player, somebody who was wishy-washy, player, emotionally immature. You're not giving your energy to this anymore. You might have tried to, you've been patient with this person. You might have given them a chance over and over again, and you're starting out something new. This could happen now, literally with Justice, Libra season. A complete new beginning for you guys. I don't know if it's you guys focusing on yourself, on something creative, or it's a new love coming in. What's this for Gemini? You're not really wanting to tell me. I feel like it's more about you guys. You are attracting an emperor. But I do feel like it's starting with you. Like you're turning it's similar. I feel like everybody's doing this at the moment, going through the transformation with Mars and Scorpio. You are literally rebooting yourself. You're going through a phoenix rising, like a complete new you. There could be a Leo or a Libra coming in. Somebody, I'm getting that, come on, baby, light my fire. I feel like you're going to light somebody's fire. I feel like you're going to be bringing some sunshine into an emperor's life. Could be Aries as well. The Lovers, yeah. Gemini. This is your energy. I feel like you're about to, now you light up my life. They're giving me a lot of songs. Songbirds are back. But I feel like you're starting with yourself. And you're going to light up a room and attract you're going to gain somebody's attention. This is really nice energy, Gemini. What else? Why? Somebody doesn't want this to be over with you guys, but they might be too late because they're taking too much time. They're keeping a lot to themselves on how they feel about you. Could be a Pisces. I feel like this person is watching you quite a bit. What's about you might, I don't know. It's interesting, Gemini. For those who are looking for a new job, you might meet your emperor in this new job. You might be that missing puzzle piece to their department. But I do feel like there's something, whoever this emperor / empress is for you, they're missing that kind of creative spark or that kind of light that you're just going to bring that back into their life. What else? You might still think about applying, but I said job application. Look, job application. There's something about you making a choice which way to go. Remember to stay in balance, is what I'm hearing. You're gonna earn some kind of money, some kind of big money, and there's something with your job, Gemini. This is specifically for those who are looking for a new creative endeavor or a side hustle. If you start somewhere or you start collaborating, it's going to turn out to be really, really good for you guys. Whatever this is coming up, even if you might not think about it, you should meditate on it. Okay, and there's the universe also wanting you to point out to use the full moon to let completely go of the past. Something heartbreak related where you might have been in denial that you haven't quite forgiven yourself or forgiven that person for. To use that release for the full moon tomorrow on the 7th of October, Tuesday. Aries full moon. It's the first super moon in the year, so very powerful. Okay. Cancer. Ooh. That's better. Where are my Cancer people? Give me a shout. Oop. Hey, Cancer. What's coming up for Cancer? Ooh. Getting on with things. Why? Continue your healing, Cancer. Continue to you're gonna need some strength. If you've been like tired of healing, and we all are, trust me, you got to go a little bit further. Be patient with yourself. If you feel stuck, be patient with yourself and take a minute to just wait a bit and gather your own strength and just relax. I feel like you need to get on with things, but you also need to don't force it. Yeah, you need to do some decluttering. Look, things to cut, let it go. Somebody's asking you, the universe is asking you to let go of something or someone. I feel like the full moon energy is really about, for a lot of us, is letting go of the past completely. And understanding that you deserve the best love ever. You guys might have been settling for less in the past. The universe is asking you to aim higher, aim bigger, because you're getting something that's going to take all of your attention that you're not used to. I'm so far away. closer. What else? I put the timer on. No, I didn't. Okay. What else? You got a King of Pentacles coming in, not your love. Why? Oh, they are flirty, flirty, sexy, hexy. You can have some fun with the King of Pentacles / Queen of Pentacles. Like it's apply the gender that works for you. But this is not your love, your forever lasting love. This is somebody who's going to treat you, who's going to show you what a good time it is. I feel like you might have attracted a sugar mommy / sugar daddy. But it's not for the long run. Hey, Brenda. What else? What else for Gemini? For Cancer. You also got an Emperor waiting for you. They will have recently gotten out of a divorce or a job, an employment that has been burning them out. What else? You're going to have to be a little bit patient with this person because whoever they were with played mind games on them. This is very specific. They might have even like lost a lot of money through a divorce or something. That's how you'll know who your Emperor is, that they had a huge loss financially and that they're emotionally a little bit wounded. But there's still an Emperor. What else? Ooh, what else? You are going to meet this sugar daddy, sugar mommy soon. I feel like they're going to help you just feel good about life and, just having some nice things. It's not ego-based. It's more just treating yourself. It's like a little gift from the universe for self-care. That's going to be revealed quite soon. Could be a Cancer. But I feel like it's more that it's going to be revealed to you because you are the Cancer people. It's also going to get you out of feeling like you need to, how do I say this? Force things. They're going to stop you from trying to force things. Yeah, look, you're going to be patient. You're going to be more balanced with this person once you meet them. Be a Sagittarius. Okay. Anything else? Speak your wishes more into the universe. If you've been a little bit quiet about your dreams and wishes, be more vocal about it. Speak it more out. Trust that you're not alone as well here. You got your guides on your side with the Star card. The person who is your Emperor might be a earth sign. I don't feel like it's air. Something just on the side. What else? Anything else for Cancer? Focus on you. Your love is coming through. That just rhymed itself. Focus on yourself. Continue to be focused. Don't force things. Remember to take breaks. But you got to love is on the horizon. It could be Aquarius season with the stars, so around January. So you might need to wait a beat until the right one comes in. But have fun with the wrong ones in the meantime. Just remember to cord cut. Like I always say, okay, Leo. Leos. Hey, Libra Prime. Whew. Leo, Leo, Leo. What is it Leo needs to know? What am I on? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. I feel like I need to switch decks, which I will do for the next 4 and then another switch. Ooh, let's go with those. Okay, Leo. Oh yeah, this feels better. The other felt so heavy after a while. Okay, Leo. Timer on. Leo. Whatever comes out for Leo. What is it Leo needs to know? 2 of Swords. You're going to make a rash decision on who you don't want. And that's been keeping you stuck for a bit. I feel like it's the last straw that's broken for you guys. You're finally going for your 9 of Cups for your wish fulfillment. I feel like you're focused more on self-love as well. You might have a few of y'all might still be in denial. They're like, I've already made this decision, Yemaya, but I feel like you haven't 100% released. Again, with the full moon, try to release it. I feel like by the end of November, you will have done this with Sagittarius season. You're still going in the, you know what? Because you're still attracting. It's not less you. It's more you guys attracting emotionally immature people. You're going to attract more people that you're being asked to not invite. It's like a little test. The universe saying, has Leo learned from the past lessons? Are they finally knowing their worth? Which I feel like you are with the Empress, which is Taurus Libra energy. So I feel like this is happening right now. You guys not attracting emotionally aware people. So you're just cutting them out right, left, center. And there's a new beginning on the horizon. This is a start of you guys starting over with a new beginning. You're ready to take a leap to let those wings fly. Spread your wings, Leo. What else? What else? Your hard work is paying off. I feel like you might have been a little bit not disappointed, but a little bit meh, a little bit lonely maybe because you've been focused on yourself and you see your friends are in relationships or whatever, and you feel a little bit left out, but you're about to have some choices because you are not settling for less. So just keep on doing that. Just keep on focusing on, being persistent and knowing that the right energy is going to come because you've learned. What else for you? You just need to wait a little bit longer, a tiny bit longer, but it's coming. Yeah, you got a new beginning happening here. This could even be a new endeavor, but I feel like it's more about love. Something that will make you feel familiar. It's like a past life connection or somebody from your past, but it's somebody that you've had a past life with. This is not a new energy. This is definitely somebody that you've known in a previous life. Okay, so it could be a new person, but somebody your soul's already met. Could be 3 months from now, which would take us about October, November, December. Oh gosh, we're already in October. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's the end of the year. With Aquarius, the Fool, the new Fool, it's a new beginning. It's interesting because I feel like you're gonna have to make that move. So when you meet this person, I feel like you're gonna need to take that leap of faith and ask that person out or make the first move, whether you're female or male. The ball is in your court. Yeah. It's on you to decide who to give that energy to. And how much. I feel like you just need to make sure it doesn't get codependency. I don't know why I needed to say this. Why is that there? Also, you're being asked to just enjoy life and spend money. Like, obviously, know your limits. But with the sun, it's just like take a moment to treasure yourself, to treat yourself, and to take up the room. Yeah, you're gonna have to do the first move. You're gonna have to communicate. You're gonna have to make that judgment call. So there you go, Leo. Your advice is pretty much make the first move and continue like saying no to smaller energies. I know, right? The Aries. I think they're all listening on there. They don't have much to say. Oh. Virgo. Where are me Virgo people at? I think I'm also just quite on early. So I do not mind because I can see people are here. Okay. I am also doing a collab, by the way, guys, with a new reader. She asked me. Not sure when we're doing it, but her name is Lee Intuitive Tarot. I don't know if you guys heard of her, but she messaged me. So we're going to do a love collab. So make sure to give her a follow. Let me just type her name in. Lee Intuitive. So we might do it this week or next week. I'm not sure if that's how you write her. This is just from memory. I need to follow her as well. I haven't been on for a bit. Maybe she made me come back. Well, anyways, okay. Virgo. Reset. What's coming up for my Virgo peeps? Whoa, okay. What's this about? You're happy finally. You've let go of something that probably was a cycle for you. Could be a person that you weren't able to let go of for a while, that kept being replayed for you. Could be a Capricorn. But I feel like you're finally finding your happiness again. You're getting a lot of victory. I feel like you're your own best friend, like not your worst enemy, for your best friend. People are actually seeing a change in you. It could be your friends. It could be strangers looking at you like you're having a complete different energy to yourself because you're done grieving. You finished grieving someone. Somebody from the past. Yeah, it was some kind of cycle. Could be a Sag Pisces here as well. But they were there to push you into something bigger and better. Oh, wow. Earth vibes. Amazing. You are also you're more picky whom to talk to, whom not to talk to, who to give your energy to. You're no longer sacrificing yourself. Yeah, you're balancing out who you want to give your energy to. You're in a good balance, making sure that you give to what you want to give and not what you think you need to. You stop people pleasing, basically. What else? You're finding your own happiness. You're going towards your own happiness, what makes you happy. You know, whether that's going out, having fun, just starting something new. It's all about you for now in this season of Libra. You're also more charitable and giving to people that need it. I feel like you might even start paying more attention to helping the homeless, maybe helping out a charity. Doesn't have to be, but you're even more aware of who actually needs your help. You're becoming a very good and better energy reader. You surrendered and you're just doing whatever rocks your boat. You know, there's a lot of Pisces energy here. So yeah, definitely listen to Pisces either way, because you're also sister signs like FK said. But you're just letting go. You're letting loose, literally. You're just doing you. You're just hanging out and just doing whatever you feel like. 3 of Cups in reverse. I also feel like you're not giving too much spotlight. Like you're doing what you want to do. If that means you're in the spotlight, yes, but you're not you're no longer seeking attention. It just naturally comes because you stopped engaging in third-party energies or being pulled into third-party situations. You're enjoying life more as well. If you're not, you should. What else? Something's coming quick to you. Some love is coming very quick to you. Some new love. You do not see this coming. It's probably a water sign. Could be you manifested this person. No, you didn't. You did not. Somebody new. Somebody you don't know yet. Somebody who's very much in control and only also is a good energy reader themselves. Like you wouldn't have crossed this person's path if you hadn't upped your vibrations, okay? So this person is around the corner though. Could be Virgo, could be Gemini, could be Leo. They're not going to give you any headache or heartache. You might think it's too good to be true. And not communicate with them because you're testing the waters, but you don't have to worry about this. This is somebody new who's also spiritually as curious as you are, okay? I feel like you're going to meet this person before the end of this year, by the way. You might meet them before the new year starts. Hey, Super Caramel. It's been a minute, yeah. It's been a moment. How are you? Oh, good. Okay. Congrats. Okay, is it Libras? Happy birthday, Libras. I missed you too. I'm back for, we'll see how long, how much energy I got. Trying to get more on here again. Okay, tell me. Libra. Where are my Libra people at? Where's Libra Prime? Your car blew up on your son? Or is it two separate ones? Oh, I know I have a Libra descendant. If you look at your descendant, that's the person who you should be with or their qualities. So I should be with somebody who's a Libra who has the qualities of a Libra. Oh my gosh. Well, good. He's good, though. I'm glad he's good. Okay, Libra. What's coming up? What is up with Libra? Is he single? Oh, what's coming up for Libra? Seven of Pentacles. There might be some confusion coming for you. Why did I get the Tower just again? You might, or somebody is avoiding something. Love. Is this Libra or somebody else? Libra upright. Libra upright. Libra, you might be avoiding love, true love. You might get into your head because you're confused about something or someone. You might need to make a choice, or you have regretted a choice, or there's something you're afraid to do. Is to make a choice, maybe detach from something toxic with the Tower in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Gemini. It's the universe is asking you to dive into a new experience, whether this is love or yourself, to gain more confidence for you. It's not a Pentacles about. Not to be afraid that there's no conflict coming. You no longer should hold back on real love. There's something about you opening up to true love. So if you have been like holding on to something toxic or you've been comfortable, it's asking you to take that leap of faith into the real deal. You got to walk away from 8 broken cups here. Towards something bigger and better. So if you've been stuck in the past or stuck in a cycle, you've been asked to like be happy again, Libra. Be happy again. Okay. It's weird because the Tower was right before I shuffled. I caught it and it's come back. What else? You're not ready to take a leap of faith yet because you still need to move to calmer waters and heal. So you need to let go of the past to then start over into something new, into the real deal. So don't bring any baggage from the past into your new life. What else for Libra? Is this future love? No, it's Libra. It's all about you today. I feel like money-wise, you're in a good position to spend on things that really make you happy. Like if you haven't been treating yourself to things from the past, or like something that you haven't done in a while that you are aware of, do it. You know, if you haven't gone swimming, or massage, something is asking you to do what makes you happy, your 10 of Cups. And it's something, not something, trying out something new, but doing something from the past that you haven't done in a very long time. It also feels a little bit like inner child energy with the Page of Pentacles. It's in reverse, but it's a child. So do you feel like it's something that's supposed to awaken your inner child, but it's nothing new? It's something you already know. And to take action and to let go of control. Let go of control, let go of what other people tell you, what you should be doing, and do what makes you happy is what I'm getting. What else? What else for Libra? Three of Wands. There's a new opportunity coming for you. You don't see it yet. It's a wish you might have had in the past that didn't come true. It's coming back around. Somebody either manifesting you back into their life or you manifesting somebody back into their life. And it's, you still have to wait a minute, but it's something that didn't work out for you in the past and it's now allowing itself a rebirth. There's a chance of rebirthing this dream. It's very healing to the heart. It's going to heal your heart. And it's somebody who wants to give to you, Libra. This could be the true love that wants to come to you. Could be a Pisces. Somebody that has moved on, but it might come back around with the Hangman in reverse. This is Piscean energy, Libra. Okay? Ugh. Yeah, the past person comes back around, but Libra needs to let go of somebody currently. Is she? Well, there you go. FK, have you spoken to Sheila? Hey, Lauren. I thought he was single, Super Caramel. I'm missing the conversation, sorry. Oh, who's with the new Aries then? He just with her. So it's like a situation. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh, 19. That's like a little baby. It's like a 2000. 2,000 people. When they're born and they're like 2,000, I'm like, oh, shut up. Go away. Hey, Rubik's Cube. Okay, Scorpio. Oh, good air. Good, 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 good. Super Caramel, wait for his Saturn return to come. And then he won't be that cheeky anymore. Okay. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? So you got a King of Pentacles coming in. Somebody new they're going to take you into a new transitioning level. Like somebody's going to up your vibrations. You are going to move on and confront. You're going to move. You're actually, this is deeper, Scorpio. Why do you always have this intense energy? I love you, Scorpios, but it's like, I just had like a, not epiphany, but a feeling. It's somebody's going to take you out of your comfort zone. They're going to make you confront your darkest, deepest fears in a way that you might have to take a leap of faith, risking to get heartbroken again, because love is a risk. And I feel like you're going to take this risk with this new person because they are taking you to these new levels. It is going to be scary for you. You're going to have to like face your deepest fears in a way. There's no more comfort in like, you've done your healing, Scorpio. You no longer need to be in that hermit mode. You can put yourself out there, but now you really have to go for it and commit. Yeah. You're done healing. The Devil in reverse. You're no longer attracting anything toxic. There might be some envious people in your surroundings. So just be aware of envious people that might be jealous of your energy. But there is somebody on your side, somebody who's trying to push you into the next level, dimension. This is a soul connection. You're gonna do this. This is gonna be spiritually and mentally and emotionally and physically challenging. But you're coming out as a winner. This person's going to help you confront some kind of fears. They're not only a soulmate, they're also like your mentor in a way. I don't know. You might fall in love with somebody who's quite spiritually up there. What else? Yeah. They are quite spiritually up there, the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo coming in, a Capricorn, a Pisces. Pisces, Scorpio. These are all very psychic signs. The Hermit. This person will read you rather you will read them. You're just gonna sit there. You can't fake nothing to this person. So it's like, do you want to be with somebody who's spiritually more intuitive than you? That's up to you, Scorpio. What else? What else? Yeah, you're gonna decide whether you want to communicate with this person or not. Take that leap of faith towards that Knight of Cups. Because you are sitting, look, the Eight of Wands, you're sitting there. Normally 8 of Wands are like being thrown, but you're sitting there. You got the wands in your hands. It's up to you if you want to make that communication, you want to go there or not. That's your free will. Well, kinda. This is meant to be. You're meant to learn a lesson. So there's free will in a sense of what you make of it. You're not going to get around not meeting this person or engaging with this person, but it's up to you where you want to take it to. Okay. So there is free will in that sense. Wheel of Fortune, look. Sag Pisces. This is a strong spiritual energy. What's the outcome for Scorpio here? 8 of Pentacles. You're the winning prize. You're winning stuff. Feels like she's surrounded by pumpkins, isn't she? You could meet this person rather sooner than later, by the way. I feel like it's a no-brainer. I feel like you're going to make that decision and just go for it. And I do feel like even though if you want this just to be friendship, There's more than that. This is going to turn out to be love. Okay. Last 4 zodiacs. Now I'm going to do another deck swap. Hey, Danagami. Oh, yeah. Scorpios are, yeah. But they can also be tricky. Like, they can be very stingy. One wrong move. Okay. Oh, gosh. Sorry, guys. Sagittarius. We'll see if they. Oh, okay. I'll do it. Because it's you. Okay, Saggy. What's coming up for Sagittarius? While you're focused on love, there's somebody who's watching you from afar. Somebody who's hidden. Could be a Pisces or a Gemini, Cancer. It's definitely a love connection here. But it's being kept hidden from you because you're meant to focus on your monies for now. The universe is wanting you to just address your money situation, your financial stability, your independence. You need to move to calmer waters. You're almost there. It fell sideways. So it's a sense of you almost moving to calmer waters with your financial situation and finding that stability for you. 4 of Wands is sometimes you're stable, your income, your home, your stability, not only marriage cards, okay? And especially there's no marriage people on here, but it's more about you finding your own stability. While love is taking place behind closed doors, I feel like the universe is constructing this. This is a person you won't get rid of anyways. You guys are tied together. What else? What else? I'm hearing it was worth the wait. It could be a Pisces. It's something that you've been manifesting for a while. Got Gemini, Virgo again here. You got a lot of Gemini and Pisces here on the table, okay, Sag? But it's somebody who's like a wounded warrior. You both had to heal before coming together. Yeah, it's a highly spiritual, deep soul connection. The Hierophant. I don't feel like it's gonna happen this year, but I do feel like next year you and this person are gonna come into a union, or however you want to call it. Whether or not you know this person yet or you don't know them, it's not telling me, but it's definitely a deep soul connection. What else? You guys got to be careful about investments. There could be some people that are going to take advantage of you. Be aware of scams within the next 2 weeks. It's very specific, Sag, but just be careful you don't, if it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Just be careful. Be wary of that. Okay, that was very specific. What else? Ah, yeah. Don't tell anybody about your victories. That might be it. Because you're telling people how successful you are, they might ask to get a piece of the cake. They might ask you for money. They might ask to be in on it. I don't feel like you need to do this. I feel like you should do this by yourself. Don't give to any energies. Don't tell anybody about your victories, okay? Whatever you're doing, keep it behind closed doors. What else? If you think you're stable already, you got some much more stability coming. Like you're meant to be richer than you already are. If you feel like you got everything, you thought wrong. There's a tower moment coming for you here. The dam is about to break. And with that, you'll also attract your emperor, whoever that love is for you. Could be Aries here. Anything about the emperor before we go on? Could be somebody from your past. You're going to make a choice, Sag. You got to choose between two people about putting an end to something or giving something a go. You could be also dealing with a Libra here, okay? Okay. Might happen this all might go down during Capricorn season, by the way, with the devil at the bottom of the deck. Hey, Yasmin. Okay, Capricorn next. Okay, Capricorn. What are you guys on about? Are you warn people of our crazy first if they stay after? Okay, Capricorn. Oh, let me put my timer on. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. You ladies crack me up. You old chat crack me up. Oh, lordy. Somebody booked something with me. A pre-recording. Oh, that can wait then. Great. Oh, great, great. Also, guys, you can book a pre-recording with me on my website. I completely forgot I got that. Um, well, it's like a mini read. So yeah, just to let you know. Somebody, no, they booked a session. Anyways, I do have pre-recordings, by the way. Okay, shut up, Yamaya. Go on. Capricorn timer. Ugh. Let's go. Capricorn. What is it Capricorn needs to know? Somebody wants to come out of hiding. They don't want any fights. They don't want any, they want to invest in you. This could be a Virgo. This could happen. This could have happened already. They want to turn things back around and give you some opportunities. They want to, I feel like they're very open to what you want. They want to be part of your life. Even if it's not love, they'll take a friendship. Like they'll take anything to be part back in your energy. Expect some communication from this person. Could be an Aries or an Aquarius. What are they gonna, what is, anything else here? Oh. Somebody who's it's a Freudian slip, emotionally stable. I wanted to say financially, but I said emotionally. Somebody who has their ducks in a row wants to come towards you. Could be an earth sign. They have not let you go yet. They feel defeated. This could happen within the next 5 weeks. Why am I getting 5? Oh, because that's a 5. That's a 5. That's why. You're single like a Pringle. I don't know how for long, but I feel like they're going to take their chance whilst you're still available. Because you're not really focused on them though. I think like you're just enjoying life, similar to Virgo. All earth signs are just like living their best life. What else? They feel guilty for not coming in quicker, and they also feel guilty for having been emotionally unavailable or immature in the past. Like their guilt can no longer hold it with their guilt or with their conscience. I don't think you're gonna give to them though. Why? Because you're not sure. You go back and forth, and before you say, if it's not a yes, it's a no. So I feel like you're not sure of them. I feel like you're not going to engage straight away. You might hear them out. You might think about it, but I don't see you guys going for love, if at all. I feel like you're just gonna like give it a beat. I don't see you investing. Why? You're still focused on yourself. I don't know if you're interested in love. You are, but not 100%. I feel like you're more focused on your money, Capricorn. I feel like you also should be. I don't really think you're thinking too much about love. That's why it's coming in, but it's not. I don't feel like it's the right timing. I feel like they're ridden by guilt. What else? No love. It's too hard work. Capricorn. I'm just hearing love is too much of a hard work. I don't feel like you're open to love just yet. You're just focusing on detaching from emotionally unavailable people. That's why you might say no to this person coming back around. Because they're, like I said, they're pushed by their guilt rather than by higher energies. And I feel like you can sense that. They do want a relationship with you, though. What else? Garden. feel like they're gonna let their guard down, and you're going to consider it, but you're not gonna break their heart. So I do feel like you're gonna meet them halfway. You're gonna give it a second chance. They won't see it coming, but it's not love, okay? You're gonna keep your Empress energy here. This is gonna come out soon. They're driven by imbalance. This is gonna come out soon. If it not had already happened, if it hasn't already happened with Justice in reverse, like before Libra season, so a few days ago, it's gonna happen soon. It's not the right timing for love, though. Oh gosh, Brenda. Be careful. Okay. Next, Aquarius. Put in your placement. Please, yes, Brenda. Aquarius, what's coming up for Aquarius, please? Be careful for players. They might seem very given, but it's for their own. They're just thinking about themselves. They're very secretive, very mysterious. You might be drawn to that in the beginning. They somebody new, but they're giving for their own benefit. So just be careful. Yeah, Empress in reverse. This ain't good energy. It's just all about them. Entitlement, okay? Entitled energy here. Could be a Taurus or a Libra. Ugh. This is somebody that you've done grieving or you missed in the past that you've detached from is going to reach out. It's going to take you a little bit by surprise because this has been a long time coming. Like this person has taken their good ass time to reach out, to even hear from them. It's going to throw you a little bit off guard. What are their intentions? You're not listening out to their intentions because you're done with this person. You're gonna continue staying in your own energy. I don't even see you engaging in the conversation. They're not giving me the intentions because you're not even you might have even blocked this person. Maybe they're trying to reach out on all channels. Like they might even email you or somehow it's gonna throw you off, but you're not even gonna engage. So this is like literally, I feel like it's like a dead end. It's not going to go anywhere anyways. Oh. What else? Be careful of spending your money. Focus more on your job and your creative side. You're spending more than you're getting in is what I'm hearing. So just be careful with that and focus on your job a little bit more. Work smarter, not harder. Interesting. That's okay. Whatever that means, Aquarius. And be careful of this old energy. There is an old energy trying to come back around. Okay, you got some people just wanting to date you for their own benefits, and there's a past person, but you should shut that down. Why? I mean, you're doing it anyways, but why? Because they're not investing in it. They're not it's something for their ego. Okay, so it's good you're not investing in it. It's not even worth me reading it, literally. I'm sorry, it's what I'm getting. What else for Aquarius? Did I put a timer? I did not. Oh gosh, I hope somebody paid attention to the time because I have not. Let's say it's about 2 more minutes, 2.5. 2. What else? Focus on yourself. Don't take any leaps of faith. And keep whatever you're doing, keep it to yourself. You might meet some new love coming in. You got all water. It could be a water sign. It's definitely water, a lot of water. You just got water, Aquarius. There's a new beginning here. No conflict. They're going to come out of the blue, but they have dealt with some kind of past trauma in love, just as you have. You got a lot of water, Piscean energy here again. What about this new love? This is going to start out as a friendship, and then it's going to go into the physical stuff of it all. But I do feel like you're going to start it like a slow burner. This is going to be very freeing, and stable is going to be give and take. You're going to want to commit to this person. There's a lot of water here. Okay. Hey, Faith Focused. Don't hold back on this energy. It's not somebody from your past. And you don't have to learn a lesson here. It's very, like, not average, but very nice. It's just no conflict, no stress. Lovely. Okay, Pisces. Whew. Last but not least. Oh my gosh. Where are my Pisceans at? My merfolk. Mirror people. Ariels, King Tritons. Himayas. Okay, timer. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is it? Whoop! Something flew out. Something that you've been working on might flourish. It's going to make you very happy. Don't tell people about it. I feel like it's more work related. Maybe another side hustle, something you've been studying or working on that makes you shine. Don't feel like you can talk to people about it, but be careful who you speak to this about. Okay? With the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. Trust your intuition, keep it secret. If that even is like manifesting something, a new income, a new source of income, use your confidence that you don't need other people to confirm this for you. but just to know that you got this. What's the bridging energy? Don't tell yourself that it's not true, because it's true. You're the manifester. Okay? You know what you're doing here. Hey, Jade. Whittleburb. You could be manifesting, yeah, some kind of new opportunity for you. What else? Your hard work is paying off. You might feel a little bit burned out at the moment. You're avoiding that. But you're avoiding conflict. Maybe that's why you're taking on too many things at once, because you want to avoid conflict and you want to save money here. So you're not really on confrontation. So you're trying to like carry these burdens just to like keep the peace is what I'm getting. What else? Your swords. Somebody might have hurt your heart in the past, but somebody new is coming in. They're going to bore you. Interesting. Okay. Forget what I just said. You have somebody old coming in that wants to take action. Could be a Libra. And then you got somebody new coming in. What is this about? Right. You're gonna make it. Yeah, you guys manifesting. Okay, Pisces, you might be manifesting an Aquarius or something that's meant for you, but you've basically somebody's coming back from the past. They feel imbalanced. They might have hurt your heart, and you're making a judgment call on probably not engaging. You might hurt their heart. You might say something because you set boundaries, and that will make you have your wish come true. Come in. What's the star about? Thank you, Jade. What's this about? Not. You gotta eat. Okay. They're gonna come in. They're gonna come in when you least expect it, when you give to some other things and when you don't have love on your mind. That's when they're gonna come through, because you don't think about it anymore, Pisces. World. Somebody has a lot of love for you. They don't want to tell you. You're going to make a choice here. You are going to break somebody's heart. God, this is love heavy, Pisces. Whose heart are you breaking? They're not telling me who, obviously, but there's somebody that you are talking to and taking action, and there's somebody you're not. That somebody gets a lot of attention. They could be in the spotlight. They're going to be a winner. The other one is somebody who's holding back, who you might already know. Could be a Leo. The bridging over energy is the Emperor. So you have to choose who you want your Emperor to be, okay? Chariot in reverse. Why? You got to stop something in order for your Knight of Cups to come in. So once somebody, I feel like somebody from your past might come in, you need to like shut them down for the new to come in. Or you just need to mentally shut them down or detach completely. Again, like release with the full moon completely, Pisces, okay? Okay. What did you want? How do they feel? Was that it? FK. Yeah, I'm doing all signs, D Aries. No collective, but all signs. Just because I'm too tired now. I was already halfway giving up after Gemini. I was like, gosh, I still got 9 more signs to go. How do they feel? No, you never bore me, guys. It's just the energy. I need to like make sure I don't drain myself. Oh, gosh. Okay. Good. Let's take the Dog Tarot, the only deck I haven't used today yet. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate that you guys coming back because I haven't been on for a while. I know I haven't. Okay. How do they feel about you right now? If you're dealing with an Aries, they feel like they pulled you into a third party energy or they feel like they pulled you into their own mess and they want to talk about what they did. So it could be an apology, how they feel about you, that they need to apologize. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you make them very, very happy. And they're trying to figure out how to invest into you guys. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you make them feel good, but they haven't awakened to the connection that it is. They're like very comfortable with you. They see you as somebody loving, but they're not like, oh my gosh, that's my person. So they haven't woken up from that yet. If you're dealing with a Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, they don't think that it's gonna work out with you guys, but feeling that makes them unhappy. Like the moment they think that it's not gonna work, it makes them feel unhappy. But there's a reason why. I don't know why they don't feel like things aren't working out. Maybe they're with somebody else. I don't know. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're sexually very drawn to you, but emotionally not. It's all about the wand action. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like they're aware that you make them happy and they no longer want to hold back on you. They've stopped thinking in an egotistical way as well. If you're dealing with a Libra, they had some kind of epiphany moment and are learning about the spiritual connection you guys have with each other. They had some kind of wake-up call, dark soul of a night, that's waking them up to your connection. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want to talk to you, but they're not ready to give yet. But they want to have a conversation. They're very practical. They're like words and not actions at the moment. So they like to have a conversation of how you would see this relationship or things, but they're not ready to put that into practice just yet. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they are very attracted to you and they want to move things forward. They want to take things to the next level. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Capricorn, they're confused when it comes to you. And they're still burdening themselves in some kind of, they're still stuck. And they still don't know what they want. You're on their mind, but they're still confused if you're the right person for them, or if they're focused on if they should be with somebody else, or if somebody else makes them happy. They're just confused when it comes to you. If you're dealing with a, what did I just do? Did I do Capricorn? No, did I do Sag? What did I just do now? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, thanks, D Aries, they want to invest into this quite quickly. Could be that you're about to go into a relationship or to be dating somebody else, but they want to figure out a way how to invest into you quickly. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like they're your emperor, but they need to figure out something on the financial bits. They need to be on the financial, they need to sort out something financially in their life, and then they want to take action to make you their emperor/empress. Okay. Lovely jubbly. Thank you, everybody, for being here, for listening in. FK will timestamp indeed. Thank you, my love. Give her a minute or 5 to 7. Be patient. I will see if I can do mini reads on Thursday. If I'm not out needing to be somewhere, they will be on Thursday, and I will keep you posted on collaboration coming up. And go to Super Caramel if she's going live. I need to go to your live as well. I need to check you out, Super Caramel. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy your Sunday. I love you all. Mwah.